After a well-deserved rest day, the Vuelta now continues with an individual time trial, the only one of its kind in this year's race. Now, it's always difficult to know how the legs will respond after a rest day, but it's especially difficult on a time trial.
The stage starts and finishes in Tarazona, and just like the rest of the race, these 38.8 kilometers favour the climbers. The Alto del Moncayo is a Category 3 climb, and its 9 kilometers towards the top have an average gradient of 4.1%. It's not a climb that requires a lot of change of rhythm, but it's vital that the pure climbers don't lose too much time against their rivals for the overall classification. From the top of Alto del Moncayo, the riders start heading back north towards Tarazona. The descent is fast, and the real specialists will have to be able to gain a lot of time in this section. The final 20 kilometers are more or less downhill all the way to the line, and it will be important to have enough gears on the bike today. We can expect high speeds on this second part of the route, and the real powerhouses like Tony Martin and Fabian Cancellara will be very difficult to beat despite the climb.
Last year, Joaquin Rodriguez won stage 6 when they started in Tarazona, but today the Spanish climber will only be concerned about limiting his losses.
The general classification favourites and the stages on which they're likely to show their cars, but it is worth noting there are some flat stages at this year's Tour of Spain, 6 to be precise. Now, the best sprinters in the world have